Hello everybody, here's another video of Big Spring, Texas, and one of the points of interest of it, earlier I did a video showing the Hangar Museum, but this area here used to be an Air Force base, Webb Air Force base, and I believe it was opened in 51 and shuttered in 77, so approximately 26 years, so post World War II obviously. But these areas here used to belong, these were all private prisons out here. Used to be 4, now you just got, well, they're all shut down right now. But I have a feeling under the Trump administration, I wouldn't be a bit surprised to see these things back up operational at all. Because I said, as far as when it comes down to the facilities themselves, they're sound. I've been in these. I've been in here before, and they're really they're secure facilities. You know, they would do the trick for having to house detainees if they had to pop it open quick, for sure. And as you can see, right down over there is the Hangar Museum, where I did a video previously. And way out yonder there is what they call flight line, or used to be called flight line. A very large facility. Yeah, you know, keep your if this video happens to hit a government official out there with immigration, this would be a spot for you to look at, you know, for sure. Like I said, the facilities in there are good. They're adequate, clean, humane, all that good stuff. Well, all right. I guess that's it for this one, folks. So everyone, take care.
We're not going to do this anymore.
Hello again, ladies and gents. We're just doing a quick cruise through the old base housing here on Webb Air Force Base. As you're going to see, some of these houses are in better condition than others. And I believe this home here was probably the general's, I would assume. Stands off on its own. There, so I would assume that would be the ranking officer. And, or the commander, I should say. And, yeah, here you go. And these, when I was in the military, these are very reminiscent of the places I stayed in. As far as structure, you see most of them are duplexes now. And these have all been sold off. Now, not that long ago, before the fracking became prominent out here, you know, you get these houses, I'm betting you probably, I'm going to say 13, 14 years ago. Well, let's go back 14 years. I bet you're getting these houses for $10,000 each. I bet you. Now, a lot of them they had to do some work too. And some, like they put, these were all flat roofs when they were constructed, but they came back when they went private. And they put the pitched roofs on, metal roofs. Very smart, because they do get rain out here on occasion. This isn't just pure desert, it's more arid than anything. Uh-oh, some young man's getting ready to smoke something. All right. And not sure what road this is. And like just this little section we went through is probably the entire section, like for the family quarters here or base housing. I don't know how many houses they'd have out here. I'm going to say several hundred. Or a few hundred, maybe. And then the interesting thing is the barracks got transformed into a federal prison. You know, you had two barracks for the enlisted single soldiers, and I'm sorry, not soldiers, airmen, and yeah, so they convert it into a federal prison, and that's not far from, actually it adjoins to where I did a previous video of the private prisons. And here we go. And this is where we were on. Oop, I missed it. But this is Randolph Street anyway. And if you're interested, there's Hillside Properties is the name of the group that took this over. And here's Dow Street. We'll go down Dow. I'm not going to go down all these streets, but it'll give you an idea, more or less, of the layout of the base housing. And we'll go from there. The interesting thing is about Big Spring, it does have a lot of history to it. And I lived here on 2 separate occasions. And right now I'm just passing through. And I always said that this was a very unique place. People make it, obviously, and when I first came here, well, even now to this day, and they're friendly, they're unassuming. What you see is what you get, and I like that. Yeah, look how open it is out there. Just really flat, vast landscape out there. Yeah, you head that direction, it'll take you out to Stanton and then into Midland. And I believe, I haven't watched it yet, but the movie Landman with Billy Bob Thornton, that's out there for, well, this area. I believe it's supposed to be taking place. And yeah, like now you see some of these are pretty in need of repair and updating, all shuttered up. But who knows? You might be able to get a good deal on that one. Well, I'm sure you can. But now I don't know if there's anything, such a thing out here now as a good deal. And there's another one in disrepair. But they're very basic homes, so it wouldn't take much to get them up to speed. Yeah, just it's interesting. Very interesting. A lot of these bases, as they shut down, there was one out in California, out in the high desert in San Bernardino. Yeah, those houses have just all fallen down, deteriorated. They're gone. And the name escapes me what base it was out there. It just escapes me. And there's Big Spring's finest rolling through. Let's see here. And let's see, we got, what is this, Fairchild Street. And you gotta figure, they all go about the same depth and make a loop, like we just, or I should say a horseshoe, kind of like what we just drove around. Here's Fairchild Street here, and once again, I take that back. I don't know how that one loops out, but here's Hunter. Yeah, you're just gonna, going, yeah, and then Hunter rolls right back out here again. So I don't know, maybe they all don't horseshoe like that. Maybe they don't, because Hunter I see with the going through on both ends. Let's see, in Langley. Let's see if we got a Langley down here or not. Yep, and there you go. That one horseshoed. And then that is the end of base housing. Here, the old base housing, I should say. Hillside Properties now. And, oh, I lied to you. I stand corrected. Got one more there, and it's called March. Now that's got to be the last one. And I believe, if memory serves, someone told me that down here by the stop sign was where they had the gate. If memory serves. Well, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed today's little cruise, and have a great day.